It's Kyle Eberhardt here again with my participant Sarah. She's helping me out again this week. Today we're going to go over the proper technique for a deadlift, as this was the exercise she needed the most improvement on compared to the bench press. The deadlift's very important. It helps develop overall full body strength, especially in the core and mostly the posterior chain, even some rectus femoris. And last time we struggled maintaining a neutral spine, so to combat that, we're gonna just go over some bracing and breathing techniques to implement before you go before you start the upward phase of your lift. So for bracing, generally you want your sternum down a little bit, but not with it. You don't want to roll your shoulders forward, and then you want to breathe in through the belly, the stomach, not your chest. So you don't want to see your chest come out. You want to breathe in through your stomach and feel the tension spread proportionally through your rectus abdominis, your obliques, your lower thoracic and lumbar musculature, and that helps stiffen your trunk to maintain your spine in that neutral spine position, so that as you go down you don't have to find that position, and you hold that breath, and you can almost, like, as you're lifting up, you can kind of try and expire the breath but don't, and you can feel the pressure intra-abdominally, and that pressure is helping maintain your spine in that position. So you come up to the bar and you get in this position. You don't want to come too far down, like you don't want your butt too far down like a squat. You want to maintain that neutral spine, toes slightly pointed outwards, arms just beyond your knees. And as you have that neutral spine, that also means coming up through your neck too. Your cervical spine also should be neutral as well. And as you come up, you want to display knee extension and then hip extension. And you want to display hip extension after the bar passes your knees. So right here is when you can come up like that and display hip extension. And then when you come back down, you want to display hip flexion until the bar passes your knees, to where you'll display knee flexion as you come back down. And you want to maintain your arms, your elbows, they should be locked throughout the entirety of it. You don't want to bend them, because then you have to lift the bar further than just a further distance than you need to. It's just extra work. So when you come up and you extend at the knees first, it makes it so that the bar doesn't rev up and destroy your shins. And you don't want to hyperextend your lumbar spine, your back. You don't need to bend too far back. All right, do you mind trying 5 or so reps? You want to practice bracing first before you get into that position? So breathe through your stomach and kind of try and feel the pressure, the tension all throughout. And then when you feel that, you kind of flex and tense up all of this area proportionally, not just your stomach. And once you've got that, your spine should be in a neutral state. And then you can come down, get your spot, and you should be in that neutral state, and that can allow you to begin properly, rather than coming down here and trying to find wherever your neutral spine is. bent at the knees first when you went down. You extended at the hips first on your way up. You're displaying some neck extension. You did not flex your knees as you came up. Or I mean, you did not extend your knees as you came up, I'm sorry. Pretty good. Very nice on the come down. Nice. Breathe as you come down. Breathe out as you come down. Alright. Sorry, I said breathe as you come down. I meant breathe out. Do you mind putting a weight on the opposite side? So it's not too heavy, so anywhere from like 1 to 5 reps would be good. So hips lower. Your head forward. You extend it at the hips first. Nice. Your head forward, you're still extending it. You can go down. Very nice. You're done? Your neck was still in extension.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.